Good evening, Mr. Mayor and Council, and all you folks out there in TV land. I'm so glad to be here to read you my poem tonight, celebrating April as Poetry Month, which is a wonderful thing to celebrate April for. We have all kinds of things to be concerned about in April, but poetry is really worthy of celebration. So, I'd like to give you a little bit of a background to my poem before I start. Until about 40 or 50 years ago, there were several small communities between here and Squamish strung along the PGE railway line. One of them was Garibaldi town site, just south of the present Rubble Creek Bridge. In 1980, it was a thriving community of around 100 properties and a couple of lodges. That year, 1980, the provincial government issued a controversial evacuation order due to fears that the nearby barrier, a high rocky bluff, could collapse and bury the town site. The residents fought the government, but it was a losing battle. Tragically, a flood on Boxing Night proved the final blow to the resistance. My poem is the story of that flood. First of all, there's a picture of the railway stop on the line. Some of you might have seen that when you're hiking along the railway line down by Rubble Creek. Now for the poem. The Eve of Destruction, December 26th, 1980. Garibaldi town site. Listen to the echo of its death knell. Listen to the sound of winter rain thrumming on the roofs, splashing on the roads, hissing down frozen banks and into the river. Offering little resistance, the snowpack hemorrhages recklessly and runs to the river like a deluded lover into the arms of a madman. Listen to the dam keeper. Open the floodgates. We're losing the dam. The cost will be heartbreak. Swollen and angry, the river rampages through the canyon, ripping trees from their moorings, gouging out the riverbank. Listen to the boulders tumbling with the flood, crashing, groaning, thudding. Borne along a corridor of chaos, recruited by the river into a fellowship of destruction. The town site huddles on the riverbank, where surging floodwater undercuts and excavates. Listen to the creaking and the snapping of timbers. Autie's cabin slowly lists and slides helplessly into the crazed Cheakamus. The contents included a Christmas tree and two shiny new bikes with red satin bows on their handlebars, but not the Autie's. Other cabins tip towards the river, seeming to peer anxiously after the runaway, but hesitant to follow. Listen to the residents in the sad days following, cleaning up, packing up, facing up to the end of an era. Stand on the bank where once there was a road, cabins, gardens, laughter, children playing, a community. Listen to the sound of silence. Thank you.